up in this shit. Or like the dinner table chairs that are like have the swirls on the back headrest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all had that.
Oh my gosh. If you don't have the Last Supper, if you don't have Jesus on the cross, and crosses,
You don't got plastic on the dinner table?
Oh shit.
Like
on top
a plastic film?
on top of like the actual fucking table cover. So it's the table cover.
There's still a table cover on it, but there's plastic over it. If you don't have that,
yeah, bro, where have you been?
Oh, tell me I'm wrong, bro. Right? And I was like, okay.
Yo, welcome back, everybody, to another segment of the Loft Boys. Hopefully, everybody's January is off to a good start. If we already broke our, what is it, our New Year's resolution, it's fine. Just keep going. It's all good.
We probably already broke it.
Yeah, probably.
It's over.
Let's start it off with Get What You Get. See if my boy likes the couple beers I got us.
Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, I got it's called Stillwater Extra Dry Extra. It's a Japanese style imperial dry beer. How dry is this though? That's what I want to know.
You're gonna be fucking yeah.
Extra dry extra. Japanese style imperial dry beer. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I got a Pennywise West Coast Pale Ale, a rad beer company.
Okay.
So
Rad?
Rad.
That's pretty rad, bro.
So rad.
Hello. Hello, rad.
It's so rad.
So rad.
Cheers.
Salute.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's pretty rad. It's pretty good. I was expecting a really bad aftertaste, but this is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's a little hoppy.
I will say it's not dry like I thought it was gonna be dry.
It's all powder.
I was expecting
powder
like
beer.
air, yeah. Like helium or something. Let me take another sip. This is pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see why they say it's dry. Like it's almost like, you know how like gin tastes like kind of like
Ginger.
No, but I don't know, it's really hard to explain.
I know what you mean. It's like that, almost like a chalky at the end.
Like a smoke, like a smoky chalk.
Yeah.
Like the color gray chalk. That's what that tastes like.
Specifically, gray.
Gray. If you've ever had a piece of gray chalk, that's what this tastes like. No, like
all the kids who ate their crayons.
They
feel
know.
seen right now.
The kids that ate paste, the kids that ate the crayons. Yeah, those fools. We know, you know what I'm saying? No,
they just watch this like,
No,
it's pretty good.
It has that like dry, like gin is like a dry type of alcohol.
Yeah.
It has that dry type of flavor to it, but it's like really flavorful just by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Japanese style dry beer. I didn't even know that was a type of beer. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of hops in yours?
Yeah.
So it's an IPA?
Pale ale?
Yep.
West Coast Pale Ale? Yeah. So it's good, but it doesn't have that like that aftertaste where it's like that bitter.
The one that you
normally
don't like.
that I'm just like,
yeah. You want to try this one?
Yeah. I want to see
try it.
Yeah, I'll try this.
Yeah, fuck it. This is my shit anyways. Oh yeah, this is fire.
That's definitely gray crayon.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Like
okay. That's good.
there's like a weird kick at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know. How do we do this? Okay. There's like a weird kick at the end, and it reminds me kind of like a gin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're like sipping on gin a little bit.
Mhm.
But it's a beer, so I don't know. Rate. What would you rate it?
Oh, this one's like I'll keep it above 5, like 6. I'll give it a 6. I don't know, but that's just
This dude, bro.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. He's facing me. Dog. What'd you eat, bro?
Do you want me to put them away?
No, you're good. Leave him alone. But God,
I think it's for the times where you farted. when I was-
holy fuck. He's getting me back or
yeah.
what?
He's
I'm sorry. You said so 6.5?
No, it's 6. I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's very much like
I feel like that's a good rate for you for an IPA.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not your jam.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this, and this is probably going to be the highest rating I've given so far.
Okay.
I'm going to give this like a sound 7.7.
Right.
So I'm going to give it a sound. You know what I mean?
Okay.
7.7. I think this is I actually really enjoy this. This is
Mhm.
actually really good.
Yeah.
I think what's getting me is that because it's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's something I've never tasted before, but it's something I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Japanese, they make good pictures and they make good beer. You know what I mean? They make good baseball players
Okay. I see where we're going.
and they
with
make
this.
good fucking beer. You know what I'm saying?
See where we're
Padre
fucking
fans don't
going
know what
with
the
this.
fuck I'm talking about. Just knock it out of my head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, Padre fans would never know what I'm talking about. But this is a good beer.
Anyways,
7.7 for sure.
It's
Try it
not
out.
even baseball season.
It's
Come on.
called Stillwater Extra Dry, Extra Dry, Extra Japanese Style Imperial Dry Beer. That's what it's called.
It's an extra Japanese style.
That's all it says. I think that the company's called Stillwater, but the name of the beer is called Extra Dry Extra. That's crazy.
They're probably like, what should we call it?
One dude was like, "Oh,
No, we're not doing that.
I'm not doing that." All right, we're gonna leave it alone, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's the end of the episode.
Canceled immediately.
Movie rack of the week.
Yeah, no, this one's pretty good, but yeah, whatever. But I do have to call someone out because I mean, I don't think you understand that we drink like before these. We have whiskey, tequila, just to
Yes, dude.
get us a little loosey goosey.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't a like beer podcast. I think we're a little bit past that.
We're a little past that. You know what I mean?
We rate beers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then we just talk about it, and then we'll drink them while we're talking.
Leisurely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of hearing it. I'm so sick of it. Dude.
Like, if we were drinking Coors Light, bro, we'd probably knock out like 6 of them.
Like
every-
Sam, no.
Every fucking podcast. But we got some high quality fucking. I was gonna say H2O.
Hey, sure. So was I. That's crazy. That was crazy.
So
Yeah, dude, stop fucking get off our ass. How about that? You know what I mean? Bella, Castro.
Yeah.
Mind your business. You know what I mean? We appreciate the views. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
like,
we appreciate.
thanks for the comments and the subscriptions.
The beers you got us last time was amazing.
Yeah, and the presents.
right.
The presents.
The
were
presents
awesome
were great.
for
Thank you.
Christmas
We
and
love
stuff.
it.
Like, we really appreciate you guys. But stay in your lane. Stay in your fucking lane, dude.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Go to jail.
Go to jail.
You know what I mean? We get fucked up on these, bro. As you can fucking tell. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting fucked up off one beer. We been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And we're proud to say it. Or I am. I don't know.
I'm pretty proud to say it, dude.
We're proud to say it.
We're knocking out these fucking podcasts.
We fuck these up. You know what I'm saying? You think we do sober? You think we do these for you? Guy?
And girl.
Oh yeah, her too. Fucking Bella.
She's
Talking all that shit, dude.
calling us out.
I'll drink you any day of the week. I've outdrank you before. You know what I mean? Like, don't stop playing. Stop. You think we playing games out here? You know what I mean? This is real life. Yeah, Bella, I'll put you under the table. I'll drink you under the table. Castro, I have drank under the table millions of times.
Yeah.
Castro has always been the one that goes to sleep first. So stop playing with me, dog. You know, let me babysit my expensive Japanese extra dry, extra Japanese style imperial dry beer. You
That's
know what I
an
mean?
extra Japanese style beer.
And it's extra. I don't know if you guys heard the word extra in the title.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. So, like, just let me enjoy it, dude. Stop talking shit. You know what? Give my Christmas present back, bro.
Take your fucking flannel back.
Oh, shit. Props to Castro, though. Props to Bella. I love you guys. Thank you for, I guess, just talking shit, just conversing, just having conversations.
Thanks for watching us.
Yeah, we appreciate it, but stay in your lane. Stop playing with us.
Know where you fall.
You don't rank amongst the big dogs, all right? Stop playing with it. Stop it. You're TN. We're fucking Vegeta and Goku up here, all right? Say no joke.
All right, so before I get to the question of the week, I wanted to see if we had like a sponsor. Can't forget our sponsors. Do you have one?
Yeah, dude. Sponsor of the week. We really appreciate this company, sponsoring this video because like without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot for us to do what we do.
And that whole spiel.
And all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So this week's sponsor is Mexican grandmas that have a statue of an elephant in their house facing the front door. We really appreciate you guys.
No.
Whether it is a statue or a painting or like a little miniature elephant, anything. Guarantee there's an elephant somewhere in your grandma's house and it's facing the front door. Thank you, Abuelita, for sponsoring this video.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Sponsoring this video.
Oh, shit.
We can't do it without you. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Tell me I'm lying.
Deep cuts.
Tell me I'm fucking lying. Bro.
That or a saint.
Mm-hmm.
Those are other grandmas.
Everybody has the same like Jesus painting in their house. Everybody has the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like elephant
Yeah.
or elephant,
Yeah.
not the same elephant, but like an elephant in the house. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
thank you for sponsoring this video. We
Bro,
can't do it
that's
without
fucking crazy. Just thank you. But that just reminds me of just like grandmas that have Princess House, Gallo, or like a fucking Virgen de Guadalupe, or a fucking
Mhm.
like one of the saints, you know?
Or like it's like a fucking picture in a frame, but it's just all it is just like a prayer. It's just words and it's a prayer in it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, you're unlocking core memories.
I'm telling you, dog. Like I grew up in
Fuck.
this shit. Or like the dinner table chairs that are like have the swirls on the back headrest.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all had that.
Oh my gosh. If you don't have the Last Supper, if you don't have Jesus on the cross,
Mhm.
crosses,
Mhm.
if Catholic-
You don't got plastic on the dinner table?
Oh shit.
Like
on top
a plastic film?
on top of like the actual fucking table cover. So it's the table
There's
cover.
still a table cover on it, but there's
a
a plastic over it. If you don't have that,
Yeah, bro, where have you been?
Oh, tell me I'm wrong, bro.
Dude.
Come on. I'm from
You
the
got
trenches,
fu-
dog. Ontario, what's up?
You got old centerpieces from your cousin's wedding there.
Mhm.
Centerpieces.
There's a vase. They took the flowers out already.
Yeah.
It's just the
The
vase
vase.
from the centerpiece. Yeah.
And it has like the wedding.
The names on
Yeah.
it still. That's so dumb. Dude.
Oh, fucking A.
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, so
Deep
Abuelitas, thank you for
Thank you.
sponsoring this video.
For all the abuelas, we love you. Appreciate it.
Tell me I'm wrong, though, dude. That's so. I thought that was funny. I thought that was good.
Oh my god. Okay, so
What are we doing? We're doing questions.
question of the week. So guys, just for whatever. Whenever I ask for like questions of the week, normally I try to get like the one and then we'll talk about it. But if a couple of them come in, please keep asking these questions because we love them and we'll try to fit in like one or two depending on how many we get. Like if we'll just get two in that one, we'll just do, one on each podcast. But if you ask a question, yours will come in a couple weeks. We're working on them. We're fucking, you know. But
We'll also save them too. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
They're
yeah.
still there. They're in the bank.
yeah,
you know
we
what I
haven't
mean?
forgotten about you. It's
You
just
know, we'll use them for the next one if anything. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So
So this is
keep them coming.
from our
Jr. No,
stay out of this.
you're not allowed anymore. You're not allowed, dog. You know what
I mean, if you guys want to send some weird questions, bro.
Poor Jr. Dude.
Anna Christina last time, bro, got us with the fucking diarrhea. And
Oh shit, that was a hell of a question.
that was a
dude.
question. Yeah.
We were on it for a cool minute.
Okay, so this is from our day one sponsor. She asked us, if your wife passes away and you remarry, who are you being buried next to?
You said day one sponsor. Who's this? B&A?
Yeah.
One of the B's or one of the. Oh, okay.
It's his wife.
Shout out Beyonce.
It's it's an investor. It's one of our
There you go.
investors.
Executive producer, dude.
She keeps us afloat. We're always in the red,
Yeah.
but she keeps.
She's the only reason why we're allowed to do
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
dude. So, anyways, question is: if your wife passes away and you remarry, who are you being buried next to?
Fuck.
Shit, dog.
Kinda-
Both of them, honey.
Right next to me.
Right next to
right
me.
side, left side. What's
Yeah,
up?
exactly. That's what I'm gonna buy a plot for me right next to my wife, and then my second wife is right next to all three of us. We
Because
can
she's
all
gonna
hang
be
out.
a lot younger, so like
Yeah.
you're gonna buy the plot before.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be dead, but she's gonna be younger, so she's gonna live.
Yeah, maybe. Or if
Good
I
luck.
go older, depending if my wife dies, like we hopefully don't know, but if I'm young and she's young, she passed away young, like I married for love and I'm poor, so I think I'll marry up.
Wait. So, you're serious? You're gonna get buried in between both of them? You were
Well,
serious about
here-
that? My bad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I need company.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Shit, both of them. Let me get both of them. You know
I'll
what
buy
I
the
mean?
plots and then at the end of the day, I'll just get cremated. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I said, psych.
Psych. Just fucking pull it left. That's
Got 'em.
crazy. That's
But yeah,
sad.
because like the way I envision it, it's like, say like my first wife dies, and it's not like old age. It's probably like some freak accident, right? And then married for love. It's kind of poor, working my way up. So I'm gonna go. I'm married for money, dog. So I'm gonna go get a cougar.
On the second one.
Someone a little older
Yeah.
than me, take care of me. And
But by that time that happens, you're gonna be like 50. So a cougar for you is gonna be like 90. How's that work?
well, I'm just saying, like, if she was young, like, if I was still in my 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If
Okay.
Scenario.
Sorry.
So if that happened, I'm still in my 30s. So like whatever. At this point, I'm like whatever I can get. I'm fucking
Low key.
yeah. Because like I'm not in my prime, and these girls are looking for their prime.
Yeah,
so.
look at me, dog.
I'm gonna be on the
What am
fucking
I
P90X just to fucking
P90X. Yeah, fucking
Tybo.
Tybo, dog. That's all I know. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Remember that shit?
Yeah, dude. Just
That's
in the
tough.
singlet.
Yeah. In the singlet.
I'm gonna give myself like a year for mourning, but like I got a goal.
Yeah.
I miss her, but
Yeah.
I gotta move forward, dog.
Of course.
I lose weight because I probably won't eat. I'll be sad.
Starve yourself. Yeah.
And then she probably has a plotter. I don't know. Probably just it keeps safe.
So hold on, let me clarify. So she's passing away, right? Early, obviously young.
Mhm.
Right? If that's where the question's going.
Right.
You buy her a plot.
Yeah.
You live your life, you date another one.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Right.
And you guys live the rest of your lives, whatever.
Mhm.
She dies first again.
Yes.
You're burying her next to your ex-wife.
No, on the plot over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like one and then one over.
Yeah.
And then when you die, your plot is dead
Yeah,
center.
in the middle, dude.
Okay. That's the G-est shit I've ever heard in my life.
Can't get mad at me, dog.
Nah, I'm not.
I'm right next to you.
I'm not hating it. I'm not hating at all.
Or even if like it's the same, because I think sometimes they'll do like one on top of the other, like so. I mean, everything's getting fucked either way.
Do they do that?
I've seen that done.
Oh, you know what? New Orleans. They stack them, no?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe on
That's
top
right.
of, I'll be on top of my first wife, and then the other one just be on the other side, a little bit,
Like
keeping it close.
you put the side piece next to you. That's tough. I didn't even think about that. That's fucking crazy. You're like going like extra, like interdimensional kind of. You know what I'm saying?
dude.
Like 3D, like y-axis, x-axis. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like a 2D space, you're thinking of 3D space.
Bro, see, that's the thing, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's taking 2 steps back. I
You
take
just-
like 10 steps forward, dog, and then it's just like I never look back.
You
get
just
what I'm
gotta
saying?
open your third eye with and align your chakras.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
dude.
saying? And then just open up the world view. I mean, that's what I always say.
I ain't even thinking outside the box, dog. I'm like tearing it up. You get
I'm
what I'm
inside
saying?
the box. I'm tearing it up. That's crazy.
There is no box
That's
where I'm at.
That's crazy. The box is actually a circle.
Dude, fuck.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me, brother. You get me.
So dumb, bro.
But yeah, I think final answer, it okay. Only if I actually truly, I don't think, because I don't really feel like I'm gonna remarry, because I'm just gonna date.
Mm.
Like realistically, I don't think I'll remarry, but just for the sake of
Ever.
no. For what? For what? Another whatever money I spent on a wedding? Just be my girl.
You wouldn't remarry?
No.
What if she's like, no, I want to get married or else this is pointless? Disappear just through the bushes?
Yeah, dude. I mean, and I feel
then
like
she's not for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like at that point,
What if she's like, I want kids? The next one.
It depends
Like,
how
are you
old.
like, nah?
I was like, we can adopt
Is that
like a teenager. But
so you would have kids later on in life, even
yeah,
after?
like I think depending
But you
on
wouldn't
how
marry.
I would not marry. No.
But you're gonna have kids?
Adopt.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like if we have kids, then I'm like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I guess here.
Okay, so you would remarry?
No. I'm
Oh
kidding.
my God.
No.
So confused.
No. No. The thing is, it's like with the second person, all those questions are gonna be like on date 1. You
Mhm.
know how I am on first dates.
Mm.
So I'm like, yeah, PPO insurance.
Mm.
Red flag. If you don't, no, I'm just kidding.
You're an idiot.
You're on Obamacare.
You're an idiot. She has an Obama cell phone.
I'm like, she's like, my minutes are almost out. Please just meet me here. It's always if she always has to charge her phone, bro. No, red flag.
Red flag. Get out of there.
No, dude. But I think those are the conversations I would have first, and like first couple dates, obviously.
Of course.
And then if it doesn't work out, I'd be like, peace, dog. Like,
But those questions are kids.
Getting married and having kids.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But what I'm asking is if they were like, yes, I want to get married. Yes, I want kids.
Next.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one from the van.
Mm-hmm.
Pull her out.
It's the next show.
I mean, like,
you're on actually next?
Yeah, dude.
You're dumb, dude.
I'm bringing it back because
That's crazy.
the money
That's
with the
actually
insurance money that I got from my first wife, I'm bringing back
The life
next.
insurance?
Yeah, dude. I'm making really bad financial fucking moves.
Now you're on a reality TV
Yeah.
show? Oh
It's
my
mine. I own
God.
it. I'm directing it.
You're so dumb, dude. That's funny.
But yeah, that's my
Okay.
answer.
So get buried in between both of them?
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that at all. That's actually a fucking awesome answer. Me?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't. Just burn me. Just burn me alive. Just fucking cremate me and throw me in a river somewhere. I don't care. I've never,
Throw me on her plot. I'm not trying to pay.
dude. Honestly, I've never even like actually like besides the question, like actually like dying and like being buried and stuff. I don't even want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like turn me into like a fucking plant and shit, dude. Let me be a part of the earth. You know what I mean, brother? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I'm very like against my family having to spend $10,000 on a funeral.
I think it's like $1,000 to get cremated or $1,200.
Yeah, do that.
I'm like, bro, just do that.
I
And
will
then
give you the $1,000.
put my ashes on top of her
Yeah.
fucking grave.
No, I don't even want that. No,
Stay away from her.
no, just throw me in a dumpster somewhere. Yeah. So like this allows me to like avoid the question. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've always been like, I don't want to be buried.
If you had to be buried, there's no like.
Well, that's not the question.
No, but you gave me a bunch of other shit too, so fuck that.
That's not the actual question though.
But if
So,
you had to be buried,
if I had to be buried, I would be buried in between both of my wives. No, if I had to be buried, I would be buried with my first wife, the next wife. If she dies before me, I'll put her in somewhere in like Oregon or some shit.
far away from you.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then with the love of my life, I'll just fucking be buried next to her.
Yeah, good
But
answer,
for real though, just throw me away.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Just throw me away.
yeah, I'd rather be cremated too.
Yeah. Just throw me away. Don't do a service. Don't bury me. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's I think it's a waste of money. I think it's like too much of like a waste of time as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
I'm
you
like,
guys
just throw a party.
if you
Just
want to
throw a
have like
party.
a morning service, that's up to you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, I'm like,
Yeah.
throw a rager,
Have a
dog.
beer pong tournament. I'll probably still win. So fucking
His ghost will just show up. Just
my
be like,
urn, it
celeb.
just bounces off me.
Your ghost is like, yo, celeb. Celebrity
Everybody's
shot.
like, what the fuck?
Imagine
Yeah.
you show up with that bottle that you want at my bachelor party.
It's just floating. Oh shit, turtle's here.
They're like, Cabana boy, what's up? You like pouring shots.
So I'm not really.
But yeah,
God.
for me, I'm like, I don't even want to get buried anyway. So like for me, like, doesn't count, dog. But yeah, I mean, I would if I had to be buried, yeah, my first wife.
Yeah.
Which is, the love of my life. And honestly, kind of to answer like how you were saying, like I probably wouldn't even get remarried.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The new ones, I'd probably just shoo away.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird question, loaded question. Whoever you were, B.
Bianca.
Bianca.
It rhymes with.
I'm not gonna say her name, but her name rhymes with Shmianka. You know.
So, pretty loaded question. Let's bring up
Another question.
Yeah, let me do one from Alex, my boy Alex.
Yo, shout out Nar.
Shout out my boy Nar Master Flex because he's the one who's been with the designs.
Yo, shout out Alex, dude.
Did you like
I
this?
have not actually thanked him. I haven't seen him in a minute, but
Yeah.
shout out my boy fucking Alex for hooking us up with like the logo, the Christmas special logo. Like that shit came out hard as
Yeah,
fuck, dude. That shit was so fucking sick.
Yeah.
So like shout out my boy. He hooks us up a lot and we like working with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He
Definitely.
does a lot of good work. He obviously he did our logo. He did our main logo.
Mm-hmm.
He did our Christmas special logo. He helped us like make the sweaters and shit. So that shit comes out fucking sick as fuck. He does really good work. So shout out my boy Alex, man. I miss you by the way, bro.
Yeah, dude. If anybody needs a design for anything, just tag's gonna be down at the bottom. And add my boy. Talk to him. He's got pretty good prices. He's gonna help us out with. I don't know, potential merch, guys. Maybe. I don't know.
No, we're not doing
Maybe.
merch. Yeah, we might do some merch.
We might do some merch.
We'll see.
We need more equipment.
Should sponsor our videos, by the way.
But Alex asked us, who wins in a fade? Kuririn or Captain Levi?
Kuririn?
Yeah, dude.
Or
Captain Levi.
from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Okay.
You go first.
I think with this question, we would have to create a setting because Captain Levi is good with his little, the whatever those are.
I forget what they're called, but yeah.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things.
And like Krillin, I think would be good in like an open area, and I feel like that would be a little bit more of a kind of a little bit of a downfall for Captain Levi.
Like if there's no trees around and it's like
Yeah.
open wide.
Yeah, there's no
Krillin's
walls.
fucking them up.
I don't know if he's fucking them up, but I feel like in a fair fight, I think there should be some kind of trees. Maybe not like a crazy wooded forest. Maybe.
Is it a fair fight though? If there was a tree,
like if they started fighting in New York City,
mm-hmm.
You think it'd be a fair fight? Like
No.
I'm just trying to get down like where are they fighting, and then I can kind of like branch.
All right, let's do open valley, no trees around. It's just
No
like
trees around.
mountains, and they're like in a valley, and like the Cell games where it was just a platform in the middle of nowhere.
Oh shit!
Say they're fighting there.
Fuck. Captain Levi has his weapons, correct? And
yeah, I mean, yeah, he has to, right?
Yeah.
And Krillin has his fucking destructo dick or whatever the fuck it's called. And my boy's packing, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, fucking flare.
Or the Flash or whatever the fuck you
and
said.
then he does have Kamehameha wave. He does do the Kamehameha
low
wave.
key.
Do you feel like I don't know, Captain Lee? I don't know if he's faster than Krillin though. I don't know. That's a tough one because I think Captain Levi's got that like I don't know. He's got that dog in him.
They're like the same height too. You know that, right? Levi's like little. He's like 5'3", and I think Krillin's like 5 foot.
That'll be a cute little fight.
Yeah, they're both really small. They're like my height.
It's gonna be one of those where it's like crazy intense, and then the camera comes out, and we're like, "Oh shit!" And there's like,
they're like, yeah, but like zoomed in, it looks like super like, intense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, get him!
Like, oh, you got him."
Yeah. Final answer. I think Krillin. I think Krillin will fuck him up. I don't know because. I feel like Krillin just has like these powers that Captain Levi just doesn't have. But Captain Levi's quick with the fucking blade, so I don't know. That's kind of tough. I mean, Krillin can fly.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your opinion?
I mean, dude. Yeah, kind of like I feel like Captain Levi will fuck Krillin up. Like Krillin is getting annihilated.
I like how you fucking did that. I don't like that you did that, but I like how you did that.
No, yeah. Levi's fucking him up.
Why?
Levi is laying Krillin out.
What?
Krillin has been beat by every single fucking person ever.
Okay.
He got beat by Kid Goku. Levi is a fucking grown man. He's a 5'4" grown fucking.
So is Krillin.
But no, Levi. Okay, great way to put this. Levi has killed countable number of Titans. Does that make sense? Right. Levi has also destroyed the Beast Titan.
Okay.
By himself.
Right.
By himself. He took a whole army of Titans down. Krillin has been beat down by everybody. He got beat down in Dragon Ball by like a Dracula fool and like Piccolo Jr., who wasn't even Piccolo before he was Piccolo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Krillin is Levi's fucking him up.
But you're going off of like this who fucking killing Titans. Like Krillin could kill hundreds of Titans with the
no.
He's got that long distance.
You mean Krillin?
That range. He could. all these Titans are
It's
coming
not
up.
long distance.
Look, throws a bunch of destructive discs, chopping them in half.
Yeah.
The great,
Not the Beast Titan.
The Beast Titan, chopping him in half.
Not the Beast Titan.
Kamehameha wave.
The Beast Titan.
The Flash. Or, no, just kidding. No, Flash.
The lower Flash.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
He's all, oh, fuck.
He's like, oh, shit. I'm blind.
Blinds him. Kamehameha wave. Behind it, Destructo Disc. Kills him.
Bro, the Beast Titan would fucking lay Krillin the fuck out.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think in that last like war fight where the scouts like run head on towards the Beast Titan and he's throwing rocks, I think Krillin's the first one to die because Krillin is the first
Gonna
one
get
to
hit by a rock.
Krillin is the first one to die in everything.
Nah, Krillin. The way
Krillin would have caught a rock to the face and that would have been the end of him.
Krillin would have been jumping on each rock.
Bro, we would have had to fucking collect the Dragon Balls again to revive him after that episode. Krillin,
so.
say it was Krillin on the horses.
With his legs like this?
Yeah, dude. And fucking Ervin was like, we fucking marching. He's screaming. He's like, ah. And Krillin's like this, right?
He's all,
Krillin would have been the first one to get caught in the face with a fucking rock and he would have died. And Levi would have been the one to still kill the Beast Titan.
But, okay.
He would not have survived.
We're not talking about the Beast. Why would he beat Krillin? Just because you got some dubs under your belt.
I'm saying because he can beat the Beast Titan.
But how?
He can kill Krillin.
Okay.
No? Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
You think I'm wrong?
I think you're absolutely
Why?
wrong.
Because he got a Destructo dick? He think he can fucking just like spin it any way he can?
Literally.
I feel like Levi can dodge any of those Destructo dicks coming his way and fucking slice this fool up.
Slice up fucking
Easy.
Krillin.
Yeah. Easy. Like, no disrespect to my boy Krillin. Like, I've always loved you and I thought you were cool as fuck. I think Levi is like...
I think Levi gets his speed from those fucking...
Levi outmatches you is what I was trying to say.
Yeah. But I think he gets his speed from, like, those fucking... Those that are, like, pulling him in.
Yeah, you got to understand. Krillin doesn't have the... He doesn't have that. He's human. He's fast. He ain't that fast.
He's fast.
He ain't that fast.
He spars with Goku.
No, he doesn't,
yes,
bro.
he does.
He hasn't sparred with Goku since 1989.
Shut the fuck
so
up,
shut
bro.
up, dude.
This is spars.
And in 1989, Goku was like a lamb. You know what I mean? He hasn't sparred with Goku since then. He's not sparring with anybody. He has hair now. He's a father. You know what I'm saying? Krillin
More
is
of
not
a reason to stay alive.
Krillin's not doing that. Levi puts in the work. Levi's going to shut him down.
I don't know.
Quick.
Man.
This is crazy. I'm actually surprised we disagree on this.
Yeah, no.
I thought you were going to say Levi.
Only reason why I didn't choose Levi.
Why? Because he could do the Kamehameha?
No, it was because of like the environment. You said full fucking valley, no fucking trees, like head-to-head combat.
Bro,
I don't think so.
Levi doesn't need trees, dog. He does it on the ground.
Okay. All right.
He fucking jumps up and does it like... you don't know. You don't play Apex, huh?
No.
I was about to say he does the Pathfinder jump, zipline jump shit. Whatever. You don't know. That's beyond. My Apex dudes know what's up.
They're like, oh shit, yeah.
They're like, oh shit, right. You know what I mean? He doesn't need fucking trees, dog. He's fucking critting up.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
I think it's a tough fight.
I mean, the only difference is what he has, like the Kamehameha. He has the Destructo Dick. He has the
Flying
Flash.
In general, speed.
I don't think he's faster than Levi. Levi has horses.
In the ring?
Nobody's faster than that. Nobody's faster than a horse, bro. Come on.
Shit, that's what they call it, horsepower, dog.
Yeah, why do you think they call it horsepower?
This guy. Take a look at this guy.
That's actually pretty funny, man. I didn't even think of that.
Fuck.
I didn't even think of that. I don't know. Yeah, I disagree. I think Levi will fuck him up.
You think he'll fuck him up?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
Mm.
Because Levi needs his gear. I think hand-to-hand combat, Krillin's fucking him up.
Hand-to-hand combat, like punching and kicking.
Yeah. No Kamehameha wave.
What about his
Just training.
swords?
No, I'm saying just hand-to-hand combat. No swords. No fucking...
I think Hanji can take fucking Krillin, so sucks. Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Rest in peace, Hanji, by the way.
I feel like you're not a Dragon Ball fan, dude. So.
Dude, Dragon Ball is my top 3, so stop playing with me. But I love Krillin. Super nostalgic, but my boy would get fucked up by Levi.
I don't know, dude. That's a tough
That
take.
is a tough fucking question.
Yeah.
I will say, though. Tough question.
So you think fucking Krillin would be left in like a coma? Brain dead? Or
Yeah,
you think
they would have
Levi's
to-
gonna kill him?
No, I think he would be like almost like to the point of death, and then they would have to inject him with like spinal fluid from a Titan, and then like turn him into like an attack Titan to like keep him alive. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how
he gains
much...
like 3 inches, and he's like, ah!
I think that's how close to death he's gonna become.
Okay.
And they're like, we gotta save him. The only way we can save him is we give him the shot, like they did Armin.
Aaron would be like, nah.
Let him die.
I don't know who he is. Dead.
Low-key, though.
Nah, dude. I think
Kill him.
I think hand-to-hand combat, Krillin would beat him. But I think if Homeboy had his gear, I think Homeboy can kill him. Like
so, let's switch it up. New York City.
Oh,
right?
he's fucking him up.
You think Levi's fucking him up?
I think so. Because he's got his gear.
But Krillin could fly.
Yeah,
and
but he can catch him. Yeah, he's fast.
And he fucking
It's
right?
different. The environment's different.
That's
my
what you sound
answer
like. That's
changed.
what you sound like to
No,
me.
no, well,
I'm sorry.
Krillin's bald.
Oh, he has no hair.
He's more aerodynamic.
And Kamehameha. I'm sorry. No. But
He'll cut all the buildings in half.
who?
Krillin. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No,
So,
in New-
so
in
you
New
think
York
Levi would win in that?
I think in that
situation.
if he's in his environment, yeah, like that.
Mhm.
I think it's like open platform, no gear. Krillin's taking this one.
Mm.
Not open in New York. What's his name's fucking him
Or
up.
with some trees.
Or trees in like a
What,
forest.
let's say like one Christmas tree. Who's what?
All
Who's
right.
winning? There's one tree
They're all like
in the middle. They're
Just
like,
fucking-
ooh, ooh.
trying to hit each other.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
What the fuck is that? He shoots his belt and it goes around and he like zips that
Tang.
way. Krillin's all it's like moving over.
You talking about Pootie Tang?
No, that belt that like shoots. I forgot what it's called. The one fucking what's his name has.
Pootie Tang, he used to pull his belt out and like whip it and then put his belt back on with one hand.
That's what he's gonna do.
That's what I thought. That's what you were
No,
trying to
but
say.
I was going with something else. But that's fucking funny.
He's just around the tree and then puts his belt
Just
back
fucking
on.
put it.
Imagine.
Put this sword just. Krillin's all shit. Yeah. One treat. Yeah.
Okay,
so
so you're saying it just depends on the
environment.
environment.
Yeah.
I think Levi will fuck him up either way. What's up? Put it in the comment right now or in the chat. Put it in the fucking chat. Put it in the motherfucking
look, dude.
shit. Let me know
Captain
if you agree or
Levi
disagree.
could never be on a different planet because the gravity is just so much different than where he's at.
That's different.
It's not, dude. Everything comes into play.
That's so different. That
It's
doesn't
not.
count.
It does count.
We did two different settings. We did one setting in
Right.
Krillin's universe.
Right.
And the other setting was in our universe. We didn't even do Titan universe. Let's say let's put him in the fucking field outside wall rows
Right.
or outside wall, whatever the outside wall was, where the Titans are,
Right.
and let them fight there. Who would win? You think Krillin is fighting 19 Titans and Levi at the same time and fucking them up?
I think he could.
Ain't no. You think?
With the power of friendship.
I hate you.
No, I think he's getting fucked up. I think anybody in their own environment can fuck up a different person.
Okay.
That's just
So the neutral zone was
in their environment. Yeah.
So in Krillin's zone, he's fucking him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
in Attack on Titan Zone, Levi's fucking him up.
Yeah.
But in New York, Levi's also fucking him
Yeah.
up. So I think Levi wins this comparison.
I'm not gonna agree with you.
So what if all right, what if we do like Montana? No. What if we do the Yellowstone
What if it's like
Ranch?
Alaska?
Like who do in there? Yeah.
No.
I think Levi would fuck Krillin up. I love Krillin, but sorry.
Okay,
Krillin.
so this is our
He's
answer.
been beat down by lesser people, I feel.
Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. Fucking, I'm all about the underdog, homie. Like,
I feel like that's why you're going for Krillin. Yeah. That's the only reason
Underdog
why
story,
I feel like
dude.
you're going for
he's like Rocky, and Levi is fucking the other dude. I don't know.
Krillin's Rocky to you?
Yeah, and then Krillin.
Goku's Rocky.
No, but like in this scenario,
Krillin is the fucking
Adrian,
the wife or the girlfriend that he really likes.
He's the turtle.
Yeah. Fuck,
That
he's
he has
not
to
Rocky. Goku's Rocky. You know?
I can never win
Goku
with
was
this
the
guy.
dude that was the kid that nobody thought he could do anything, and then they realized like, oh shit, he's actually pretty.
Anyways,
You know what
but
so I win this argument, right?
I just want to know, because obviously Alex has his own opinion. I want to know what you think, Alex. Like,
what the fuck do you think, bro?
Yeah, and then you can solve.
Who do you
this
agree
little...
with? I didn't think we were gonna disagree on this, so.
I think initially when I heard the question, I was like, "Fuck!" Like Levi's a fucking badass. Like, I think my first reaction was Levi, but then when I kind of like broke it down, you know how I am, dog. Like, fucking, what's up the box, dog? Like, shit.
You be fucking breaking
like
them down,
gravity
like
and then like wind density and like just everything comes into play, dog. So
yo,
it's like
boxes, dog. You be breaking boxes down.
yeah,
dog.
dude.
You know what I'm saying? You got you keep the box cutter on you. You know what I'm saying?
So when I keep it like in like when I actually like try to break it down in like the fucking anime world or whatever, kind of changed my opinion a little bit.
I feel it.
To like they both win.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I don't hate your answer because I do.
It kind of feels like you do. I kind of feel a little negativity coming over here. But
I just like when I disagree hard.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When I agree, I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Just look away.
And then that's it. But when I disagree,
I'm like, what'd you say?
I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh?
I said you're right. What?
I said you're right. Man.
Okay, let's just move on. No, but what'd you say? Nah, just next question.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You already lost.
We've already discussed this.
But so like when I agree, I'm like, yeah, okay. But like when I disagree hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only.
Okay.
Thing. You know what I mean?
Still a little negative, but whatever.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I have realized that I am a little standoffish.
Okay.
And I'm starting to realize that now. So, I mean, I do come off of like that kind of negative way.
Right.
And I've never thought myself of that way. Other than that fucking time, that one fucking chick.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not going to say her name on camera, but
yeah.
Other than that one time, that was the first time I've ever heard that term, right?
Right.
And I never realized, right? But I am kind of finding myself to be a little standoffish, dude. There was fucking one time, bro.
Okay.
There was one time at a grocery store.
Okay.
I'm like, I get my groceries and I stand in line to check out. And this lady, the cashier lady, everybody's in front. This is a huge line. Everybody in front of me. She's like, "Good morning. Like, hey, how are you?" Like, and she's like making small talk with everybody. And like for me, I'm like,
just like, another day in paradise.
Yeah. And like with me, I'm like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, lady. Stop talking to everybody. Yeah. Right? And she's like, "Have a great, would you like bags?" "Oh, absolutely." And she's like handling everybody like super nice and joyful. And for me, it was pissing me off how nice she was to everybody. Right? She gets to me. Right. She gets to me. And she's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And she goes, "Beep, beep, beep. Would you like any bags?" I'm like, "No, thank you." She's like, "Beep. That'll be $85.75.
Right.
Thank you." And I leave. Right? And I'm like, and I'm walking out. I'm like, fuck. No, but I'm walking out and I realize I'm like, why the fuck didn't she talk to me like she was talking to everybody else?
Why are you mad?
I was so mad about it. I was so angry.
Oh my god.
And I was like, am I standoffish? Like, do I look like angry or like standoffish in a way? Because literally there was like 5 people in front of me.
Yeah.
And all 5 people, she was like having crazy conversations, whether it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And she was like, happy holidays. And she was doing all that shit that, you know, cashiers usually do. With me, she didn't say a fucking word about anything.
It's that energy,
And she
dog.
just sent me through. And I was like, at first I was like, fuck, thank God. Like I've been here all fucking day. It was only 8 minutes, probably.
For 10 minutes max.
But I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, lady. Like, you're gonna talk to fucking everybody? That's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah.
I didn't say this obviously out loud.
She heard it though.
But yeah, maybe.
That silence was so loud.
I think what she heard was like my eye rolls and like I'm like standing there and like she's talking. I'm just like,
Ugh.
you know what I mean? And I didn't realize until afterwards where I didn't get the same treatment that everybody else got in front of me. And I was like, I'm like, I am a dick, dude. And I didn't say a word.
So you think they're fucking better than me?
I didn't say a fucking word,
Yeah.
but like, I guess my face says it all.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't.
You have
realize,
RBF for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
realize that, dog. It's so crazy. I feel like I'm like super sick and shit. Like I'm like super tight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm just like a sick ass food.
I'm
dog.
just sick ass food. Like, just come talk to me. I'm like hella chill. But I'm like, I'm realizing that I'm not hella chill.
That's
like,
funny, dude. Because that happened at the liquor store with me and you.
What do you mean?
That same liquor store that you said you always go in. There's
I
like
go there all the time. Oh,
Yeah.
he's like speaking to you.
Yeah, dude.
He's never said a word to me.
Yeah.
And I go there all the time.
And I was just like, oh shit, we forgot ice. And he's like, and I like, cause when we walked in, he's like, oh, hola, and you know,
You're like, orale, compa.
yeah,
or
talking to him in
whatever,
Spanish or whatever. And they're like, oh, what are you doing? Just chopping it up, right?
And I'm like, hi.
He said, mm.
Yeah, basically.
He said, ni hao. Just kept going. And look, dude, listen,
So stupid.
everybody who's like listening or whatever. So we go in, and Andrew just, he like, and there's nothing wrong with this. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you do. He just went in to go grab the beers, take off. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm more of like, hey, what's up, dudes? Blah, blah, blah. So I like start chopping it up with this guy and give you like this, like, this liquor store, he always goes. Whenever we get the beers and stuff like that, he's
It's
always
the liquor store I always go to. Yeah.
go to. And then he's paying, right? And then while he was paying, I was just like, oh crap, I forgot the ice. But I think because I was chopping it up with this guy, he's like, just it's yours, it's free, just take it.
He's like, yeah, just grab a bag. It's cool.
Yeah, and then like he gave us shots. He gave us like the 99.
He's like, here, I'm gonna throw these in
Yeah,
there.
dude. And I was just like, all right, bro. And Andrew's just like, cool, thanks. All right, okay. And like leaves, and I was just like, orale, wey, hey, al rato. And at the end he goes, hey, tell your buddy to smile.
I can't believe he said that shit.
And I was like, I see no, I was just like, oh, that's just how he is. Like, no, he's a
Yeah.
cool guy. Then we left, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I think I don't know. Yeah. So I think maybe you just
No, you're right though. Like I am very like when I go into a place, I'm like, this is what I'm here for. Let me grab it. Let me get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that I'm like, I'm not here to make friends. Like, I'm not like,
I don't think you're rude.
I'm not rude. It's just like I'm in my whole own mindset where it's like, oh, I came here for this.
Right,
Do they
right.
fucking have it? Like,
Right.
fuck, they don't even fucking have it. Fuck it, I'll just grab this. Like, whatever. And then like I'm standing in line. There's like a person in front of me. I'm like, I gotta wait. This is what's going on through my head, right? And I'm like, yo, can you hurry the fuck up? You know what I mean? Like I'm trying, I need to go home, whatever.
Right.
I gotta take a shit or something. Then
I've
I get
been
to
pinching
line.
this since
And
work.
he's like, orale, compadre. And I'm like, what's up, dude?
Hi.
You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah.
It's just very like, I got somewhere, like I'm thinking I got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
Now I'm like so like get out that I don't have time for that.
Yeah, you don't do
You know
what I
I'm
do.
saying? And like I don't realize that. And then mind you, like I'm wearing shades 24/7. Like it's rare when you guys see me with shades, but I always have my shades on.
Yeah.
You know, and that probably makes it worse.
Oh.
You know, even in Stater Brothers with that lady, I think I had my shades on. Inside Stater
Just
Brothers.
thought you were gonna rob her, bro.
I had a ski mask.
Yeah. Bro, I was only wearing my ski. It was cold, winter.
Bro, it was fucking cold. I had my fucking shiesty on and she was acting all brand new. She thought I was like crazy. You know what I mean? No, like, you know what I mean? Like, I always have my fucking shades on. I'm pretty sure that doesn't make it any better. But like that day with the Stater Brothers lady, like the liquor store dude, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a compadre that I don't give a shit about.
Right.
But
What
the Stater Brothers lady.
Why?
Because I'm getting in, getting out.
Okay.
Like, I don't
But her, then what?
I think it's because I realized with everybody else, she
okay.
acted a certain way, and then when it came to me, it was like
Yeah, like
different.
homeboy would probably talk to everybody the same way, and
Yeah,
even if
and
you're just like,
dude, there's times where I'm like, "What's up, man?" Like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude? How's work?" I'm like, "It's chill, bro."
Yeah.
I'm like, "How's work here or whatever?"
right.
Like, there's times where we do that,
Chop it up.
but I'm not like, "Hey,
Yeah.
compa,"
Yeah.
you know, I'm not that dude.
Yeah.
You are that
Yeah,
dude.
that guy,
You know what I mean? I'm not that dude. I'm just like, what's up? But if you strike a conversation with me, I'm like, hey, what's going on? If that lady would have been like, how's your Christmas going? I would have been like, oh, it's wonderful. You know, I probably wouldn't have done that, but I would have been like, it's cool. You know what I mean? I just spent time with the family or whatever.
Why?
Imagine. No, dude. But yeah. And that day made me realize, like, damn, I am standoffish. And it took me like 12 years later since that one chick called me standoffish that one time. When
She was like, he's a little standoffish. This was like, fuck that person.
I was like, fuck her. Who the fuck does she think she is? Yeah, I was so offended.
And now you're like, maybe she's
I'm
right.
like, yeah, she's 12 years later.
Yeah.
12 years later, I'm like, you know what? She had a point.
You said, Google standoffish.
Offish. Did you mean Google's like related topics? Just like, did you mean Strandstoff?
Yeah. Because I know you wouldn't be looking this up. Google knows what you're doing.
Google's
Did
like,
you mean standing in an office? Like,
there you go.
The Office. And it's got The Office.
Episode 2. Yeah, bro.
It's got like the info because Google knows you're going to be fucking looking up.
That's so funny. Yeah, bro. And I didn't realize until that day. And I think it's crazy. I think it's so crazy. I'm like, why not me? But
Yeah.
I understand the vibe I give off. I give off a certain vibe. I give off the don't talk to me fucking vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wear shades. I wear shades
Yeah.
so you don't talk to me. You know what I mean? I wear shades so like you don't see me coming. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's like it. It's like a double-edged sword kind of thing where like because I'm wearing shades, you see me more kind of thing. You know, for me, I'm just like leave me alone kind of thing.
Right.
You know, I'm outgoing. I'm outgoing as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, look at me.
Yeah, that's pretty outgoing. Dude.
You know, look at how outgoing this is.
That's an outgoing face. That's pretty outgoing. You got me, dude. You fucking got me.
You know what I mean? I'm an extrovert, really, but like, there's times where I'm like, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to converse with.
But the thing is, it's like, I think the stigma on like being standoffish is like negative, which is what sucks. I feel.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with just minding your own fucking business. In a world where we live in a world where like we always see everything. Like where I'm going with this, it's like we are always in everybody's business. We have reality TV. We have the fucking Kardashians where we're in their homes, where it's like if you're not giving like some kind of like real, you know, you're not like telling someone about like your day. And it's like they don't have the right to know. They like. I think what it is, it like makes people uncomfortable, especially being in such an like information in an information age where we need to see everything and like everyone's always posting like when they're taking shits and like whatever. Like we just know so much where it's like when we run into someone who's in their own right to mind their own fucking business and not say anything, like my boy farted,
bro.
I thought you were agreeing, but you were like, yes.
No, dude. My nostrils are burning, bro.
Just hit the vape, dog.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like in my point, it's like that's when I feel like that's when people like start coming up with like, oh, this guy's a fucking, whatever, and I think people should just fucking be okay with not knowing about somebody and just letting them be and accepting that someone just doesn't need to fucking be like, well, what are you gonna do? And like, sorry, I'm just not interested in what the fuck you're saying. Like,
Mm.
because for the most part, like, I am happy go lucky, but I'm not gonna remember what the fuck. I think
Mhm.
it's just my personality to be like, because
Oh, that's so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dude, that's perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect way to fucking describe
Yeah.
it. I not to be a dick, but I'm not gonna remember anything you fucking say. And
Yeah.
I'd rather just not have this conversation. So I'm very like get in, get out.
Mhm.
Like I'm not gonna remember your name tomorrow.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that whole like mind your fucking business kind of
Mhm.
thing. That's kind of how I am.
Yeah.
I'm so like, this is gonna sound kind of selfish, but I'm so like in my own little world where like all I'm thinking of is like work, right? I'm thinking of like my job that I just got out of. I'm thinking of like, fuck, my wife is waiting at home. She's expecting I need to get flour, I need to get trash bags.
Right.
I need to get, fuck, dude, you know what? I didn't take the trash out last night. And like that's what's going through my head 24 fucking 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm like constantly thinking that while I'm like in the real world,
Mhm.
that I'm not paying attention to anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until I'm standing in line and I'm like, this bitch. It's taking so fucking long because she's
Yeah.
talking to everybody, right? But like other than that, dude, I'm so like just caught up with like my own life.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Which I mean can be a selfish thing, but in its like own definition, right?
Right.
But like for me, that's just how my brain operates.
Right.
You know, I don't have time to think about this person standing right here and be like, hey, hola.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Orale.
Ora, orale. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? You're standing there, I'm walking right past you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not thinking about you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? No offense to the people around me, but like I'm busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In my own head almost.
Yeah.
My fucking brain is going like 24/7.
And that's the thing. It's like I feel like you have every right to do that. Like, who
Yeah,
gives a shit? Like,
yeah.
why? Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like I don't think that's a bad thing. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
but
like
I feel like there is a negative like
correct. How you
thing
said,
towards that.
like
Yeah.
that negative connotation behind it, like, oh, you're a dick. You don't want to say hello to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of a dickish thing
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
do, like to other people. But for me, I'm like, I'm not thinking about you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a kind of a dickish thing to also say, but in reality, it's like, kind of like ignorance is bliss.
Right.
Like if I don't know who you
Yeah,
are or
yeah.
see you even there,
Yeah.
is that a dick thing on my part? Because
Yeah.
I don't even see you. You saw me walk in
Right.
and you were like, hey,
It's like almost you're expecting
correct.
me to like, I don't know.
I walk in, you're like, hey, good morning. But I don't see you or
Yeah.
hear you.
Right.
And I'm not paying attention to you. Like, am I the dick?
Yeah. No.
You
I
know?
don't. No.
If a bear shits in the woods, does it make a noise?
Damn. Yo, this podcast full of fucking,
You're welcome.
mind opening shit.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
shouldn't matter to like if I think that has to go with like somebody else. Like if you're gonna get offended, because it's like, oh, that guy's a dick because he didn't say hi, but it's like they're also being so selfish that they think
That they're that important?
that they're that important, but also it's like they don't take the time to also be like, maybe he didn't hear me, maybe this. Like you're just so worried about you that you're like, oh well, like this guy's a dick because he didn't do it to me. But it's also like, I think what it is, it's like people are like selfish in a way where they're like they feel like almost like entitled to be like responded to if like someone talks to them, but at the same time it's like they don't take the opportunity to be like they might be going through something. Like you're so wound up,
Right.
and I think that could be more selfish than you just minding your own business in a sense, because it's like,
Damn, dog, you're fucking spitting bars right now.
because it's like you're so worried about this person. In a sense,
Yeah.
it's like it's even worse for you because you're giving so much energy to someone who
Mhm.
has no fucking clue who you are,
Mhm.
and you're right now making yourself so upset, and then now you're fucking being negative towards someone who's just minding their own business, like
Right.
who didn't hear you, and you could
Yeah.
have always just been like, "Wow, he probably didn't fit. Boy's probably going through something."
You know what
Like
this reminds me of?
what?
There's a video that I saw, I don't know, like a couple years ago, where it's like a TikTok interview, and he's
Yeah,
interviewing somebody in the mall,
yeah,
right? And like during the interview, I guess somebody walks past the camera,
mm.
right? And the guy's like, "Pff, he's acting like we're not even standing here. Like, what the fuck? Right? He
Yeah.
walks in between the interview and the camera.
It was you.
Yeah.
You just see you walking back in the back.
No, it's just some random ass
Right.
dude, obviously. But the interviewer's like, oh, he's just not gonna, he don't fucking see us or what?
Yeah.
Like, kind of pissed. But the interviewee is like, you gotta understand, man. Like, some people live in their own world.
Yeah.
There's some people he didn't acknowledge us. That's not his fault.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, some people have places to go. They're in their own head. They're doing their own thing. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta understand that. And he like spits crazy knowledge.
Oh shit.
And then the interviewer is
Yeah.
like, oh damn, I never
Yeah.
even thought about it that way.
Mm.
But like, yeah, that's kind of what you're explaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, that kind of ties into like what we're talking about. But
Yeah.
I've never actually like put two and two together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
'Cause,
I
like-
just take it as like I'm standoffish now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yes.
But
that makes
even
me
if
feel
there's, like,
25 times better. Low
but
key.
like the thing is, it's like I just feel like you just don't like the label,
I hate the
and
label.
that like there's like a negative
Correct.
thing towards it.
There
Like,
is. And
Yeah,
I
and that
hate
sucks.
that. I've always hated the label, even
Yeah.
when I was fucking 18 when
Yeah.
that fucking chick called me
And
that.
like where I was going with like that guy, like what this person, if he's so like wrapped up in like you because he's like obviously giving you the time to like ruin his life, he could also just think about, be like, yo man, he's going through something, and like say you're checking out, and be like, no man, like I'll just like give you a discount on something, because it's like if you're like he's so worried about you for some reason, it's like, yeah, well maybe just take the time to think, like maybe he's going through something, maybe he's like in his head.
Mhm.
And if like you're buying something, be like, nah, like just like I'll just charge you for the beers, just
Mhm.
fucking. And then it's like, then now you're being selfless because now you're thinking about somebody else and not just yourself. You're not
Just
being
yourself,
selfish.
and how you're feeling about how somebody feels towards you.
Yeah, because it's like you didn't acknowledge him, but you didn't do it on purpose. So it's like your intentions weren't to like be an asshole to him. You just assume that because I didn't respond to you that I'm just being a dick. So, yeah.
Damn, dog. Yeah.
Dude.
There you go. That explains like my whole.
So everybody around you is wrong.
And
you
I'm
keep
right.
doing you.
Yeah.
They're just jealous.
I'm the fucking best. No, it's like one of those.
You're right. You know what? Everybody's wrong.
You know what? Turtle is right, guys. I am cool as fuck. No, like
I don't have a drinking problem. You guys all have the problem.
you know what I mean? I carry myself a certain way. You know what I mean? Some people don't fucking like it. Some people don't give a shit. Some people think I'm a fucking dick. I have homies that have said, like, the first time I met you, I thought you were a piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out the Dairy Boys. But like, you know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, dudes?
They all thought I fucking sucked. They all thought I was like a piece of shit. But like, when you get to know me, I'm like, I'm actually pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I guess I do, and I've never really even realized that. I do have that first impression of like, this guy fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? And I've never realized that. But like, you get to know me, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but like at the same time, it's just like, like, I don't know, man. Because it's like, maybe it's just how I am, but it's like, I don't try to judge people from like, yeah. If, say
I think I got,
you,
I think this is gonna sound gay as fuck, but I feel like I got lucky with you.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, I probably had that same shell.
Yeah.
And then it just took that one little whatever, and then we started talking and started hanging out and started being cool. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, that's how I've made all my friends. It was like one instance of like, hey, what's up, dude? You smoke? Sick.
Yeah.
Or like, whatever, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like, oh, you like that song? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
all it takes most of the time. But like for everybody else, I've never bothered to try. Does that make sense? Like I don't care to try.
Mhm.
I don't need more friends either. You know what I mean? This is gonna make it worse for my case, but like, I don't need more friends. I don't I'm not
And you have every
trying.
right to feel that way. Like
Yeah,
you
I'm not
don't.
trying to make friends with
Yeah.
anybody in Stater Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, I do feel a certain way after I go home and I'm fucking pissed about it. But like that nobody became my friend. But like, you know what I'm
Great
saying?
guy.
I'm fucking still pissed that that lady didn't say,
Yeah.
be nice.
Like this coworker of mine, like he, you know, just a big fucking dude, just minds his own business. Like he, like you kind of look at him and it's like, damn, that's intimidating looking ass fool. But like for me, I was just like, I'll like do like this, like what's up, and then you do what's up, all right. And it's like, at the same time, it's like we'll pass each other multiple times, and I'm not gonna try to be like, what's up every time. I was just because like I think I did it one time, and he just kind of kept going. Maybe he didn't see
He's
me.
there for work.
Yeah, and I'm just like, cool. Like this is what you're here. Like you're not here to make friends. Cool. Like whatever.
Mhm.
And then I ended up having to go pick up a truck with him. Gets in and he's like, "What's up, G? How's it going?" Blah blah blah. Blah. And we just fucking chopped it up, hit it off, and that was it. And then it went back to like when he was working, went back to that, and I was just like, "Oh, okay." Like I didn't have like a pre-existing thought of this guy. It was just more like I'm just gonna leave this fool alone, and then like if we somehow talk, then we'll talk, and then whatever. And then we did, and then thought he was the coolest motherfucker, and then yeah, that's just how it was. And then like I didn't feel like I had to be like,
Did
you
you have
don't
like
me.
like a pre-notion of like, all right, this fool is kind of like,
No,
don't fuck with him?
I didn't have like a
It
negative.
was more like, just leave him alone, let him come
Yeah,
to you.
just let him do because it's like
Let him do his thing.
yeah, because I was a new guy. I was also new, and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
getting to meet everybody. And then I did say what's up to him a couple times. He's like, oh, what's up? And then sometimes I have to like bring the truck in, and then he'll just be like, oh, right here. And I'll say, is this where you like? It's just like work, like coworker
course,
shit. Like there was
yeah.
nothing that I could have been like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's a fucking dick, bro. Like, like he doesn't say like good morning, but and we're like the afternoon shift. So and then come to find out, like this guy goes to school in the morning, and then he like goes to work after. So it's like.
Yeah, he has
My
a
guy's
lot on his
he's
plate.
got fucking shit going on. So it's
Mhm.
like, if I were to prejudge him, I would probably have been like quiet and be like, oh, like whatever. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't. The only pre-notion I was just like, this motherfucker is intimidating as fuck. Like just because he just looked
Big
like
motherfucker
he was
or
a
what?
big motherfucker, just
Oh,
quiet.
really?
But when you sat and talked with him, nice as fucking guy.
What's
Like,
his name?
super sweet. Don't remember.
Shout out the big motherfucker that we don't know
Yeah.
his name. Shout you out,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like, props to you. That's how I am. Like, I go to work.
Yeah.
I got my shades on and
Yeah.
I'm there to fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I'll joke around. I'll talk shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, if we become close, we become close. But
Mhm.
like, for the most part, I'm there to work.
Yeah.
I'm not there to make friends with anybody.
Hmm.
When I go into Stater Brothers, I'm not there to make friends with anybody.
Self-checkout.
Even though that lady, like, I was very upset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The liquor
But,
store,
yeah.
like, I'm in and I'm out. The
Yeah.
mall, I'm in and I'm out. When I go to a store, I don't want to be there. So
Mhm.
I'm like, I know what I'm gonna grab.
Yeah.
I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
So like when I'm out in public, I don't shop. I don't like
Yeah.
if I'm out in public, it's because I gotta do something
Mhm.
and I get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think out in public, I give that off.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to realize that. I think that's crazy. Because
Yeah,
I don't feel
dude.
like I give that off, but I guess
Yeah.
I do.
And
You
for
know
me, like for work, like if I'm kind of like say I'm kicking it with like you and then somebody else, like say you're like coworker.
Mm.
If I'm like, oh shit, like I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. You guys want anything? And then they'll be like, oh yeah, and give them like Rockstar Monsters, whatever, something less than $10.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, and then like I'll come back and be like, oh, how much do you owe you? No, don't worry about it.
Don't
dude.
worry
It's
about it.
just,
Yeah.
like,
I'm the
but
same way.
I'm also very much like I don't expect them to be like I don't know their financials. I don't know anything, but I'm just like I'm just doing this because it's like I'm already there. I'll get you guys something, whatever. And if you do get me something, I'll be forever grateful. If you don't, I'm cool with that too. Like I don't expect you, and that's where I mean where it's like don't expect anything from people in that sense where it's like
Oh, that's good.
just
Yep.
treat people how like I guess you want to be treated, but at the same time, don't expect them to treat you that way either.
Right.
So
I think with people in the public, I don't care enough.
right.
You know what I mean? Obviously I fucking do if I brought this up,
I
right?
mean, if it's bothering you, you
it
you carry a
bothered.
little bit. Yeah.
It kind of bothered me that
Yeah.
one time. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy because like usually shit like this I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
But this is like one of the first times where I realized.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I like overthought it or
Yeah.
overthinked it.
Overthinked it.
Or thinked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Analyzed
saying?
it, yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I overanalyzed it too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's kind of fucked me up. But like for the most part, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
When it comes to like shit like that, where it's like don't worry about it, bro. I got you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like my homies, my friends, and it's like if I like you enough, or if you're like the homie, we're kicking it, or even if I don't even know you,
Yeah.
and I think you're cool as shit, I'm like, don't trip, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
Give me next time if anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, how much do I owe you? Let me sell you. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I am. Also, I'm also
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
I'm very like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'll spend a whole check on other people
Yeah.
to make sure other people have more fun than me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. And I think that's me and you're both like that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
also like that. Yeah, we're both like that in that sense.
And even with like ourselves, I feel like it's like sometimes I kind of like overthink it sometimes because like I'll go up there and it's like you'll buy me food and I'm like,
Mm.
oh, fuck, like I don't know, I'm kind of like, and then that's why it's like,
I know you don't like people doing that to you. Like, you're like, oh, let me. You don't
yeah,
like it when I do that to you, but I'm like,
yeah,
shut the fuck up, dude. Let me
yeah,
fucking pay for your food.
yeah. But at the same time, I'm just like, if we're out, like I like, bro,
Yeah, and
like,
I know you got me.
yeah,
I know that.
like I feel like there's just like that unspoken
Correct.
thing, yeah,
Yeah,
but
because we're both like that. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? So like we're like I'm like that as well. Like with my friends
yeah,
and like the dairy boys. Like what's good? I miss
yeah,
y'all. I'll buy the round, or
yeah,
like the homie. You know what I'm saying? The next homie will get the round the
yeah,
next time, and I'll get like multiple rounds or whatever. Or like I'll go to the dairy.
yeah,
And like my homie got a beer waiting for me, kind of
yeah,
thing, and
that's
like
cool,
vice versa.
yeah,
Like if I'm meeting up the homies,
yeah,
I already know what beers they're drinking. I
yeah.
got beers waiting for them. You
See,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
cool, yeah.
So yeah, I'm like that with like the homies. You
And
know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
is, it's like you realizing something like that to like end this like on a positive note. I feel like that's growth. I feel like even when times when you're even like
Mm,
when you re-see yourself on like some of these episodes, you're like, hey, like I didn't really like the way I came off. That's like self-realization and that's like self-growth. And I
yeah.
think that like even though it annoyed you, like you didn't like that, that was something that I don't know, you came to like a realization and then it's like the realization that you came to that and then it's like how you're gonna pursue that. Like you can take it like go fucking way left and just be like, hey, what's up, guy? Like try to be like someone that you're not, or just
Yeah.
accept the fact that like, you know, everybody else is wrong. Or like, just accept the fact that like this is how you are and it's like maybe you should not don't let it get to you. Don't let it
Mm.
get to you. Minding your own business isn't bad. Like whatever you encounter in the future and stuff like that. So I mean, on a positive note, that's self growth, and that's really good for you, man. Good. I'm
Yeah, I think
happy for you.
honest, I appreciate that because I
Mhm.
think honestly, 18-year-old me would be like, stop being such a fucking pussy. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
fucking little bitch.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But like 30-year-old me now is like, yeah.
no, it's growth.
Now I'm a little bit more aware, I feel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like I wasn't like that before.
yeah,
And I still don't give a shit for the most part.
and
I
that's
still don't
good though. Like you should still have that.
yeah, I still don't care what people
Hmm.
think about me, but like, you know what I mean? Now I'm seeing it kind of in the back of my mind where I'm like, damn, am I really like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because my Shmianka will be like, I've been telling you this for years.
You don't fucking listen to me.
You don't fucking listen to me. I've been
Yeah,
telling you that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And I'm like, you're wrong all the time. Like, what do you
man, you're wrong.
wrong, false, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like for the most part, you know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate that though.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I've never thought about it that way
yeah,
because I've always just been like, "Pfft,
mhm,
fuck y'all kind of thing. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But like that's 18, 21-year-old me
yeah.
talking.
And that's like in a way, it's a good thing you don't still have that like sort of mentality because there are people who don't grow out of like not just that, just like in general. Like if you're still the same
Mm.
person that you are
Oh
at
yeah,
21 to
when
now,
you're
it's
eight,
like
yeah, yeah.
that's a little bit of an
That's
issue.
obviously, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I could
yeah,
see that.
yeah.
I could see that. I still think that Levi would fuck Krillin up though. So
You know what, dude?
yeah, that's where we disagree. We're
I
gonna
think
put
we
it.
should just like wrap it up into
We're
the
just
movie
gonna keep
rec
it at
because
that. Duh,
Alex is trying to put a rift between us.
again though, shout out my boy Alex, bro. I fucking miss you so much, dog.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate all your help.
Like I said, I really appreciate you like hooking us up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My boy puts in a lot of work for our podcast too. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like we hook him up as well. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But like my boy like does a lot for us. If you guys haven't followed him, follow my boy
Yeah.
Alex. You know what I mean?
Buy his art.
Yeah, my boy fucking does canvases. He's been in Coachella, and you can see his artwork at Coachella. You can see his artwork on, you know what I mean?
He's got an
The streets of Pomona and type shit. He does like galleries and shit.
Donovan's. He has an they put up a art inside Donovan's for him. I think
What?
we were talking about it last week when because we were talking about like merch and stuff like that, and then
Uh-huh.
he was chopping it up with like the owner of Donovan's, and I think they put up one of his arts in there.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. I want to go check it out next time I go up. Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
That's cool.
I haven't been to Donovan's. I live like right across the street, but like I haven't been there in a minute.
Yeah, but
I wonder where it's at. Do you know where it's at?
I'll text him later. I'll let you know.
I'll text him. I have his number also. I'll text him.
Okay.
I haven't texted you in a really long time, my boy, but
Yeah.
like I said, I miss you, so I'll fucking text you.
So what's the movie rec?
Movie rec. Oh shit, dude. Let me blow my phone because I already forgot. I always do this. I'm sorry. Yeah, movie rec of the fucking week. I got a banger, you know what I mean? I got a fucking banger of a movie.
Yeah.
Movie rec of the week is going to be... Shit, man. I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. Fuck it. Let's do it. Cause I really liked this movie, but like I don't know if a lot of people would like it, you know, type shit.
Why do you like this movie?
I like this movie a lot because, right? So the way this movie was shot was, it's like, the way this movie is shot is it's supposed to be one continuous shot throughout the movie.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, there's different scenes in the movie, but they're all cut to be one shot, where one continuous shot where you're walking through here and you're walking through there and you're walking through there. Okay. And there's a different scene, but then it comes out this way and it's a different scene. But like, it's all one continuous shot where somebody's walking to the next scene. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that style of like movie,
right, I
really enjoy it. Mainly because like I know how, like, not that I know because I'm not a fucking director or anything, but I know it's not something easy. So like it adds value to that type of movie to me. And this movie, it stars Michael Keaton as the main character.
Okay.
Also co-starring, who's Jules from Superbad?
The girl with the raspy voice. Easy A. I don't know her name.
La La Land.
Yeah.
What the fuck is her name, dude?
I don't know.
God damn it. Put it in the comment. You guys are going to flame me. I already know it. Anyways, she's also in it. There's a couple. Edward Norton's in it for a little bit. Anyways, there's a cool amount of people. But this movie's called Birdman. Right here. Fucking banger of a movie. Yeah. But like the thing is, like, I have not a lot of people like this style of movie. Okay. This movie's all dialogue. It's all dialogue. Nothing really ever happens. It's just people talking the whole time. Yeah. But this is my favorite type of movie.
That's cool.
Like, I love movies with dialogue. Yeah. Like, that's why I like Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I like.
Not everything has to be action. Not everything has to be fucking. Yeah.
That's why I like Wes Anderson. I love Wes Anderson movies because it's all just dialogue, and I think it's funny sometimes, and they're quirky, and they make jokes, and you know the cutscenes are really cool, and you know with this movie, at least with Birdman, like there are no cutscenes. It's all straight one shot. Okay. Apparently, like supposedly, right? It's really not. Obviously, they just edit it that way, but like it's fucking cool to see it that way, where like you know it's one shot. And if you watch it while you're watching one shot and you pay attention to the shots, you could kind of like see where they cut it, and like paste them together. You can kind of tell, but only if you're paying attention. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like for me, it's like really cool to watch the movie and like pay attention to like, oh, they cut it right there, or like, oh, that's a different scene. But you know what I mean. They did one of those quick swoop pan. Yeah. Like camera pans to make them connect. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like I enjoy watching movies like that. And this movie gives me that. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie. It's good. It's written very well, and Michael Keaton does a really good job. So, Birdman. If you haven't seen Birdman yet, which it's been out for like 8 years, go and watch it. That shit won like crazy awards, anyways.
All right. Well, let us know what you think, guys. Bye.
Okay, bye.